This video is on circle from Exemplar. In this video, I have explained 3 sample questions. These sample questions are before the exercise 9.1. Sample question number 1. Now the question is, if angle between two radii of a circle is 130 degree, the angle between the tangents at the end of radii is, there are 4 options, 90 degree, 50 degree, 70 degree and 40 degree. You have to find the right one. I'm going to make a figure here. Now OA and OB, they are the radii of the circle, and angle between two radii of the circle is 130 degree. Now I'm going to draw two tangents here. PA and PB are two tangents to the circle, and I'm to find this angle APB. Now let this angle is 1 and let this angle is 2. Now its solution is, I am to find angle APB. So let APB is X. Now angle 1 is 90 degree, angle 2 is 90 degree. Why? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Now APBO is a quadrilateral. Now sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. It means angle 1 plus X plus angle 2 plus 130 degree is 360 degree. Because APBO is a quadrilateral. And sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Angle 1 is 90 degree plus X plus angle 2 is 90 degree plus 130 degree is equal to 360 degree. 310 plus X is equal to 360 degree. X is equal to 360 degree minus 310 is, it means 50 degree. So B is the option. Sample question number 2. Now the question is, in the following figure, the pair of tangents AP and AQ drawn from an external point A to a circle with center O are perpendicular to each other. They are perpendicular to each other. They make an angle of 90 degree with each other. And length of each tangent is 5 centimeter. AP is 5 centimeter, AQ is 5 centimeter. Then the radius of the circle is, I am to find this radius, OP. Now let me read it again. In the following figure, the pair of tangents AP and AQ drawn from an external point A to a circle with center O are perpendicular to each other, and length of each tangent is 5 centimeter. Then the radius of the circle is, there are 4 options, 10 centimeter, 7.5, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter. I'm to find the right answer. Join AO to prove. We have to find the length of OP. Construction, join AO. Now proof is, triangle APO is congruent to triangle AQO. Now why? AP is equal to AQ. Length of tangent drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. AO is equal to AO, common, and OP is equal to OQ. Both are the radius of a circle. So by SSS property, they are congruent. So it means this angle 1 is equal to angle 2. By CPCT, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So you can prove it yourself. Both the triangles are congruent. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by CPCT. I am going to write here by SSS property. Now angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by CPCT. PAQ is equal to 90 degree. This is given. So it implies angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Both are equal to 45 degree. So the angle 1 is 45 degree, angle 2 is 45 degree. Now APO, this is 90 degree. APO is 90 degree. Why? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. In triangle PAO, this angle, if I write this angle as 3, angle 3 is equal to 45 degree. Angle sum property. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. if I have two angles, one is 90 degree and one is 45 degree, it means angle 3 is equal to 45 degree. Now angle 1 is 45 degree, angle 3 is 45 degree. Both the angles are equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. It means sides opposite to equal angles are equal. It means AP is equal to OP. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. AP is equal to OP. If AP is 5 centimeter, then OP is 5 centimeter. I am to find the radius of a circle. So radius of a circle is 5 centimeter. Now let me repeat it. First, I'll join AO. I have two triangles. One is PAO, the other is QAO. First, you prove these two triangles are congruent. You can easily prove by SSS. Because this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and this is a common side. Both the triangles are congruent. It means by CP/CT, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. If this whole angle is 90 degree, so angle 1 is 45 degree, angle 2 is 45 degree. Now I know APO is 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So in a triangle PAO, if I know two angles, then I can find the third one. Third one will come out to be 45 degree. It means I have these two angles, angle 1 and angle 3, both are equal to 45 degree. And sides opposite to equal angles are equal. It means AP is equal to OP. If AP is 5 centimeter, then OP is 5 centimeter. It means radius is equal to 5 centimeter. Option C is correct. Sample question number 3. Now the question is, PQ is a chord of a circle. This is PQ. This PQ is a chord of a circle. PT is the tangent at P. PT is tangent at P. Such that QPT is 60 degree. Such that QPT, this angle is 60 degree. Then PRQ, you have to find this angle PRQ. There are 4 options: 135 degree, 150 degree, 120 degree, and 110 degree. You have to find the right one. Now let this angle is 1. Let this angle is 2. Let this angle is 3. Now to prove, I am to find the angle PRQ. Now it's proof. OP is perpendicular on PT. Now OP is the radius of a circle and PT is the tangent. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. It implies angle 1 plus 60 degree is equal to 90 degree. It means angle 1 is equal to 90 degree minus 60. It means angle 1 is equal to 30 degree. Now we know angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because OP and OQ are radius and they are equal because OP is equal to OQ, radius of circle. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. It implies angle 2 is equal to 30 degree. So angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 30 plus 30 degree. It means 180 minus 60 degree. It means 120 degree. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now let this angle is 4. It means angle 4 is equal to 360 minus 120 equal to 240 degree. Angle at the center is 360 degree. If angle 3 is 120 degree, then angle 4 is 240 degree. I am to find PRQ. Now PRQ is equal to half of 240 degree. That is 120 degree. Now, why so? What is the reason? The reason is angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it on the remaining part of the circle. Means this angle is double of this angle. If this angle is 240 degree, then this angle is 120 degree. Now listen again. PQ is an arc. This angle subtended by an arc. This angle subtended by an arc PQ is double the angle subtended by it on the remaining part of the circle. Remaining part of the circle, this angle is on the remaining part of the circle. So this angle is half of this angle. So PRQ is half of 240 degree. So I'll write here. Now angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it on the remaining part of the circle. Or you can also say this angle is half of this angle. This angle PRQ is half of the angle, this angle. If this angle is 240 degree, then this angle is 120 degree. This angle is 120 degree. Now this arc PQ has subtended 240 degree at the center. This arc PQ subtend half of this angle at the circle, that is 120 degree. So the answer is C is the option. Now this is the end of the video. In the next video, I am going to explain 2 sample questions. Those sample questions are before the exercise 9.2.